Hey, it's a great day, Fabulous Marketers. Hey, I'm Kelsey Simon, founder of Fabulous Marketing, which is an online education center for affiliate marketers. We help train, develop those affiliate marketers who are interested in starting and growing an affiliate marketing business online to help you be successful in that business and achieve financial freedom. On today, we cover our mindset training because it's our strategy in order to help develop you as an affiliate marketer and start your online business. We teach the mindset, skill set, and tool set that you need in order to build a successful business. So on Mindset Mondays, we're going to dive right into the mindset side of things to help you to understand what mindset is required of you to be able to build that successful affiliate marketing business. So let's dive into the training. If you have any comments or questions or anything, feel free to drop them in the comments. But we'll get started here. And I want to start off with this picture right here. And I want you to imagine yourself on this plane. This plane, metaphorically speaking, represents your business. Okay, so you boarded your business like you board a plane. But the question that I have for you is, before anybody would ever board a plane, what is it that they want to know? What decision have they already made in advance of purchasing that plane ticket to get on board that plane? And if you're thinking they had to decide where they want to go, then you're exactly right, because that's a decision that you would want to make if you're looking to start an affiliate marketing business. In advance, you want to decide, where is it do you want your business to go? Where is that business designed to take you? Because your business is just simply a vehicle. Just like a plane is a vehicle, your business is a vehicle, and it's designed to take you to the destination that you would like to go to. Okay, so when it comes to our community and what you're learning how to do here, that destination is freedom. It's a destination of financial freedom, right? But what does that freedom look like? Well, that freedom we'll talk about, but we need to know for sure what it looks like, because everybody's different. And the beauty about freedom and that freedom lifestyle that we all desire is that we all can define what it means to each and every one of us. Okay, so here are some traits of a freedom lifestyle, so that I can clearly define what I'm talking about when I say freedom, so that you can resonate. When I talk about freedom, I'm talking about you having options in your life, more options, more choices. I'm talking about you having control of your time, control of your money. I'm talking about you having financial independence. And financial independence is the ability for you to be able to pay for the lifestyle you want from an asset that you own. And that asset or that vehicle is your business. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about when I say freedom. So now we need to know, how do we get to where we want to go? How do we get to that freedom lifestyle that we want to arrive at? And here's a pathway that I want to share with you. This is a path to your desired destination. Okay, so whatever that desire is, you're going to first learn about that desire. Okay, because I like how it's put in chapter 2 of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He talks about how that burning desire is the starting point of all achievement, because nothing can be achieved if you don't first have a starting point for that achievement, which is that burning desire. If you don't have that burning desire, that's something that's driving you to change, then you will not change. Okay, because and you will not ever reach that achievement, or wherever you say it is you want to go, unless it is a burning desire. Because only a person with a burning desire is willing to get uncomfortable and change. And you might be thinking, well, change what? Well, that's what I want to share with you. The pathway to that desired destination is going to require change, because just because you say you desire something, that doesn't mean you can have it yet. In order for you to have that thing that you desire, in order for you to get to that place of desire, then it's going to require you becoming a different person. You're going to have to become that person who is in alignment with what the thing is you say you want. Because if we were already that person, we would already have the thing we desire. All right, then we wouldn't have to change anything, and we would already have it, and it wouldn't even be a desire of ours if we already had it. So here's how we get what we want. Here's how we can get to the thing that we say we desire. First, we start off with changing our beliefs. Our beliefs and what we believe has to be in alignment with what it is that we desire. That desire is just a starting point. But when we travel and we start to move towards that thing that we want, then it's going to require a change in our beliefs. Because if you don't believe it and your beliefs are limited, then there's no alignment between who you are and what it is you say you want. So there's no way that you can actually have that thing. The next thing that has to change is your thoughts. Okay, you have your thoughts, and how you're thinking has to be in alignment with how you believe in what you're desiring. So if your thoughts are, if you cannot see, if you can't imagine within your thinking the thing that you say you desire, then there's no way for you to grab hold of it. Right, what we think and how we feel, it has to be in alignment with the thing that we desire. Think about on that plane, there's a control panel on the plane, right? The pilot has this cockpit and is guiding the plane to a certain destination. Maybe they have to, I don't know how it works exactly, but if they had to put in some calculations that's going to take a person from South Beach, Florida to Los Angeles, California, and you're going west, and the calculations are saying to go west, the plane just goes there. And the same thing applies to your business. But your cockpit or your control center is you. It's your beliefs, it's your thoughts, it's also your words that you use. All of those things have to be in alignment with the direction that you want to go in. If there's anything that's off, it's going to slow down the progress. It's going to cause some conflict within the pathway or within the trip, because you're going to have a part of you that wants to go east, a part of you wants to go west, and there's no way for you to go in unity towards that thing. That's why when we talk about success, a lot of time it's not just a straight line, because we have to go through the process of change, which is not always simple. It's not always easy. We don't just change our beliefs at the click of a button or the snap of our finger. We don't just change our thoughts as easy as that. We don't just change our words, and we don't just change how we act. We don't just change our actions right away once just because we say we desire something. It requires consistency about how we do what we do. We have to apply massive action. We have to become more aware, and we have to change our entire self, our programming, so that we have to understand that just because we're experiencing some turbulence on the trip, that doesn't mean that we have to stop where we're going, turn around, and go back to where we came from. See, that's called the comfort zone. So being uncomfortable, it takes some time for you to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You see, because most of the time when we're uncomfortable, because we're going through a process of change, we have to make a decision. Am I going to continue to keep going even though I have doubt and I have fear and there's anxiety going on? We have to make a decision. Do we really want what we say that we want? That's why I said it has to be a burning desire in order for you to change. You have to want that thing like bad. You have to really want it so much to where you're willing to change your beliefs that you've grown accustomed to, the thoughts that you feel comfortable thinking, the words that you've been speaking for years, the actions that you've grown accustomed to performing. All of those things are going to have to change. So as long as you're willing to do that, then that'll be the quicker you're able to get to where it is you desire to go. So what I'm talking about here is the path to a desired destination. All right. So now that we understand that, I want to show you a different viewpoint and some more details in reference to this path to the freedom lifestyle, which is our desired destination. So we have to have a clearly defined target. we talking about our destination, but we have to get as detailed as possible when we talk about our destination. So the most detailed that we can become is we can define how much it actually costs for our freedom lifestyle. So that means I'm talking you need to know how you want to drive, how you want to dress, how you want to eat, how you want to live completely. And when you get an idea of that, now you can assign a number to that. Get some figures and some costs and get an idea, a ballpark figure of how much it would cost you every single month to live that life that you say that you want. Okay? Because we need to get some details, right? The more detailed you are, then it's gonna be I don't want to say easier, but it's going to be more effective uh in how you go about changing how you think and how you believe. And because the more vivid the picture is, then the more, I'm just gonna say, the easier it is to change. Okay, that's all it is. The change comes about fast whenever the picture is clear. Okay, so assigning an actual number or cost to what it is you actually want is going to provide you with that clear picture and a defined number. So you know how there's landmarks when we're arriving to our destination. If we're riding in a plane and we're about to land, we start to see these different landmarks. If we're going to South Beach, Florida, right, we start seeing these beaches, palm trees, probably nice weather, right? That lets us know that we're close or that we're about to arrive at the place. We have to have the same landmarks when it comes to the lifestyle that we want. You're going to start to see things unfold for you. You're going to start seeing things open up. You're going to start seeing what you visualize, what you've imagined in your mind is going to be so real internally, that as you get close to it externally, it's not going to be like a foreign thing. It's going to be like, wow, I've been here already. I recognize this. So that's how it has to be. So now the question is, how do I actually produce this cash flow that's going to pay for the cost of my lifestyle? And that's where your sales commission comes in. Your income is the greatest tool that you can have to create freedom for you in your life, to produce cash flow for you. So it's your income. When it comes to affiliate marketing, it's affiliate sales commissions that you're going to earn. So you have to figure out, how much sales commissions do I need in order to produce the cash flow that I need. Well, a simple formula that I want to give you is, you want to take that cost of your lifestyle, divide it by 20%. Okay, because it can't be 100%, because if you was going to use all of your sales commission, 100% of it, to pay for your lifestyle, then you won't have any cash available to reinvest back into your business and keep your business growing. All right, you're also going to need money for other things like taxes and insurance and all kinds of other things that you need, savings, and you might even want to contribute from your business to charitable organizations. I don't know, but let's say 20% of our sales commission is what we're going to use to pay ourselves, so that we can pay for that lifestyle that we want. Okay, so that's going to give us a great idea of how much sales commissions we need to earn every month. Now, the third part is, you need to now understand, okay, well, out of this sales commissions, how many sales do I need to have? So you need to know how many sales that needs to be generated, because sales commissions can't come without sales, right? So you're going to take that sales commission amount and you're going to divide that by the product commission amount that you receive for every product sale. So regardless of what that is, it doesn't matter. You would just take that amount. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's just say your cash flow number is $6,000 per month to pay for that freedom lifestyle you want. That first level of freedom. Maybe that's enough to free you from your job, right? Well, the next thing you want to do, all right, you're gonna take that 6,000 and you're gonna divide it by 20%, and that's gonna give you 30,000. So you need $30,000 in monthly sales commission. All right. Now you want to take that 30,000, which is the third part in this pathway, and you want to divide it by your product commissions. And let's just say you're receiving $500 per product sale. Well, 30,000 divided by $500 is 60. So that means you need 60 sales in a month to be able to earn 30,000 per month and then cash flow 6,000 that you can use towards your lifestyle that you want. Okay? So that's just an example. All right. So let's move on. So let's talk about now more about this freedom and this lifestyle. All right. So freedom is fueled by what? Freedom is fueled by cash flow. Okay, we understand that. We know what we want, we know where we're going. We know cash flow now is going to pay for that freedom. Now, how do we get the cash flow? We just talked about that. We're going to get that cash flow because it's going to be generated from the sales that you produce in your business that leads to sales commission. So, this is what your business success is. Your business success is the sales that you generate that causes sales commissions that's now going to allow you to pay for the lifestyle you want. So I like to say you can your sales is going to be a result of the service you provide to customers, right? That sales is going to lead to sales commissions, and then hopefully you have profit and enough of it to whereas you have that cash flow that you need. Okay, so we want business success. So let's look at a snapshot picture of this destination freedom where we're headed. A real picture of what I just explained to you. We're heading to that freedom lifestyle. It's coming from where? Money in your bank account, which is the cash flow that you generate. That cash flow is generated from where? Your business. The success in your business, more specifically, not just having a business, but being successful in your business, meaning that you're generating enough sales that provides the sales commissions that you need to whereas 20% of it is going to pay you and provide you with that cash flow amount that's going to pay for that freedom. All right, so let's move on. So we know what success is now. All right, we know the importance of success in our business. We know we need the profit, we need that sales commission, we need the sales. But why are over 97% of affiliate marketers failing in their business? Huh? Why is that occurring? Well, there's two primary reasons why most affiliates fail in business. And the first one is awareness, wrong programming. I kind of went into that a little bit and talking about how there has to be an alignment between who you are and what you desire. The starting point of all achievement. If you want to have success in your business, the starting point is a desire for success. All right. If you want to have a freedom lifestyle, the starting point is a desire for that freedom lifestyle. And the purpose behind that desire is because it's going to inspire change. Because you have to change, because there has to be an alignment between who you are and what it is you say you want. So for affiliates, if you want success in your business, if you are not successful, as a person, and you hadn't changed your thoughts and your minds or your mindset and your words and your actions and your beliefs, then there's no way to have that. And the reason why you hadn't changed it is because you have wrong programming, right? Or maybe you don't have a burning desire might be the reason why you didn't change it. But the reason why you have it in the first place and you have a desire is because your programming is off. Your programming is not in alignment with the success that you say that you want. So you're not aware of how to succeed. So when you start to move in the direction of the thing that you say you desire, which is success in your business or freedom in your lifestyle, then you bump into fear, you bump into doubt, you bump into anxiety, right? And because of your programming, your programming says, "Oh no, this is unfamiliar," which is why I'm afraid. And the only thing I know to do at this point is to shrink back to where I'm comfortable, go back to a place where I'm more familiar, right? I know I'm more familiar. I know more about this place of comfort that I'm coming from. So the response to the doubt and the fear and the anxiety is to shrink back and to go back to comfort and familiarity. But the proper response for the successful person who realizes and have an awareness or an understanding of the fact that the fear and the doubt and anxiety is supposed to occur and it's only temporary, that response is going to be to keep going, to keep moving forward. All that is symptoms that's letting you know that you're moving in the right direction. It's letting you know that you are getting closer to change. It's letting you know that you're getting closer to the thing that you desire. So the proper response is to keep moving forward despite the fear. That's courage. To keep moving forward despite the anxiety, despite the whatever roadblocks that you're facing, right? Despite all of that, when turbulence hits, the person who's flown before and they have some experience with flying, they understand that this turbulence won't last for long. It's just a part of the trip, and that means that maybe, there's some bad weather or roadblocks, or we're going to another level of elevation. And once we get above the clouds or where we're going a little bit higher, it'll be smooth sailing. And you won't ever be able to get there if your response to the trouble or the temporary fears and anxiety and uncomfortableness, if your response to that is to shrink back to a place of familiarity. But if you respond to it by saying, I'm going to push it even further, I'm going to accelerate, I'm going to stay consistent, I'm going to keep moving forward, because that's why success is simply just the progression, the progressive realization of the thing that you want, the lifestyle you want, the success you want. It's a progression towards that thing that defines success for you. The person that quits on the journey and refuses to progress because they refuse to change, that's the person that experiences failure because you quit. You see? So this is 80% of the problem. What I just explained to you is 80% of the issue with why people fail in their affiliate marketing business. All right. So you can do something different. All right. I'm gonna share with you the second reason why most affiliates fail in their business, and that has to do with the wrong strategy, the wrong blueprint. A blueprint is a plan. It's a plan of action. You see, in your plan of action, if it's a wrong plan of action or it's a wrong methodical strategy that you would follow, if you have that wrong, then there's no way for you to get to where it is you're going. You're on the wrong pathway. So you have to it's okay to find a mentor or somebody who can guide you up the mountain, or who can guide you on the pathway to success. You need somebody who's been there, or somebody who is familiar, or somebody who's aware or have the understanding on how to respond when turbulence hits, or how to respond when fear and doubt and anxiety comes about, who are poised during those temporary moments of struggle or challenges. When you have a guide like that and you can follow instructions because you're new to it, then now you have proper guidance. They can introduce you to the right strategy to take upon, the right blueprint to follow. You see? So that's what you want. And most that are following these blueprints that say you can get rich quick, or you can, whatever it is, all these different tactics that's out there, that's the issue. People are following people who are not providing them with real solutions or a solid, proven plan of action, that's based on success, but giving people these tactics or these temporary things to try to scare them and to emptying out their bank accounts, or just giving them money, or lying to people because and taking advantage of people who want better, who have a desire for better, but they just don't know any better. So they're gonna follow somebody who's guiding them in the wrong way because they don't know any better. So to safeguard yourself against that, That's why I'm sharing with you now how we can go to success. What is the pathway to success that you can be assured that you're going the right way. Okay, so here's what it's all based on right here. This is the foundation of affiliate business success. It's principles. It's affiliate business success principles. Principles are the root foundation to all success. Your financial freedom, your freedom lifestyle that you want, all of that, that's all rooted and grounded and based in success principles. Because success is not something that you just accidentally bump into. Success. I like how Jim Rohn puts it. He was a personal development speaker, motivator, business person, and he would talk about all the time how you don't chase after success. Because there's no way for you to catch success. You don't go after success. It will elude you like a butterfly. If you're chasing a butterfly and you're just flying all around you, toying with you basically, and you can't grab it. You can't grab hold to it. Why? Because it's not designed for you to chase success. That is designed for that butterfly to come to you. And the only way for the butterfly to come to you, you have to become attractive to that butterfly. You have to have something that butterfly wants. You have to be in alignment with the butterfly. See, the principles are what allows you to be in alignment. That's the awareness that I was talking about. That understanding that you get that now allows you to now be in alignment with the thing that you desire. That's the mindset, your beliefs, your words, your actions has to be in alignment with what it is that you desire in order for you to get it. Because the thing that you want wants you too. Success really wants you too. That freedom lifestyle that you desire wants you to have it. It wants you too. But it cannot come to you, and it will not come to you if you are not in alignment with it. If you're going to continue to stay with your same level of thinking that you had when you didn't have it, whenever it was far away from you, whenever it wasn't attracted to you at all, you can't think the same way and expect to get something, different. If you think the same way, you're gonna continue to get everything that you got or been getting. All right. So you have to think differently. You have to believe differently. You have to speak differently. You have to act differently, and it has to be in alignment with what it is you say that you want. So these principles are like tools that help you to get in alignment. Because you need something for you to understand, to align your thoughts and your mind, all those things, your beliefs, etc. So once you know the principles of success will come. Not just knowing it though, you have to allow it to change you. You have to now act on those principles, because principles are like laws, like the law of gravity. These principles, these laws, they govern your life. You have to allow them to govern your life. And when you submit to these principles and you allow them to govern your life, then they're going to govern the way that you believe. You're going to have checks and balances that you'll be able to measure yourself against, because you now have like a higher power, if you will, right? These principles you have to put above you, because they define what it is you want. You want success, meaning you want the thing you say you desire. You want to get there, but you have to now be able to follow the laws or the principles of the success that you say that you want. And to have the freedom that you want, that freedom lifestyle, is going to require you having a successful business. You're going to have cash flow that comes from the sales commission, that comes from the success you have in your business. And there's principles that's going to govern your behavior so that you can have success in your business. And when you have success in your business, then freedom lifestyle comes to you. Is yours for the taking, right? But you have to change and have to allow yourself to be changed by these principles, okay? So now we know how we develop the right mindset for success. This is 80% of your success. The other 20 is just the mechanics, it's the tools, it's the strategy that you're following, right? That's the easy part. So we can't really talk about the strategies and talk about the tools and mechanics and all of that if you're not first aware of the success that you're about to have. If you're not understanding of how important success principles are and how you have to come in alignment with those things, because you're going to work against yourself. You can put in all that work, you can get the best tools, you can have the best strategy that someone can share with you, but you are going to ruin it. You're going to butcher it up. You're not going to follow it. You're not going to be consistent. You're not going to understand the value of what you've gotten your hands on, because if you are hindered by wrong programming, your awareness is not there, your thinking is off, you're not responding properly to fear and doubt and anxiety when you start to move in the direction of the thing you say you want and you bump into those things. All you're going to know to do is go back to where you're familiar, where it's comfortable, that the place that you know of and you've been exposed to. But you're trying to go to a new place, right? You're trying to experience success. You're trying to get to a place you've never been. So it's going to require you to become something you have never been. Awareness. So that's what we're going to spend the rest of our time talking. I want to show you these principles that's going to help you with success in your business. But the path to affiliate business success, it not only includes mindset, but like I said, you also have the 20%, which includes the blueprint, which is the skill set, the strategy, the plan of action. Then you got the tool set, which is what you're going to take action on to use to help you to build that blueprint, all right? To execute those skills or utilize those skills to build. So that together, those three things are going to allow you to have success in your business and earn sales commission enough to pay for that freedom you want. Now, let's get into, for a few minutes here that remains, I want to share with you the 5 principles that I want you to focus in on, that I want you to learn, study, think about. I want you to just totally submit to these principles, because when you allow these principles to change who you are, then success will come to you, because these are principles of success. If these were principles of failure and you allowed those principles to govern your behavior and your thoughts and all of that, then failure will come to you. You see? But these are not principles of failure. These are principles of success. Okay? So here's what these principles has to say. This is directly linked to your sales commission. Okay? We have a law of customer value. I'm going to share what that is. We have a law of customer service, all in reference to your business. We have a law of customer demand. You see the commonalities here? A customer. We have law of compensation. We have a law of financial freedom. All right. So let's talk about each one of these. So inside of your affiliate marketing business, and the way that I teach you about building a business, there's 5 areas of mastery, 5 components of your affiliate marketing business that you have to have. Now, these success principles are going to help you to accomplish these outcomes in your business. To build these different components of your business that all come together to have success. So the first part is affiliate hub. You need an affiliate hub in your business. It's your place of connection. It's your place of value. You learn more about that in the other trainings, right? But the concept of the affiliate hub is taken from this law of success, which is the law of customer value. It's how you provide customer value, because this law is stating that the customer value that you provide is going to determine the income that you can earn. So that affiliate hub is important to your business, is because it's going to allow you to provide customer value. It's going to allow you to help solve problems for people, for your customers, help them meet their needs. You're going to help them to be able to get to where it is they want to get to using your hub. Okay. The next part of your business is your hub content. And the law of customer service comes into the picture now because through the content that is on your hub, you are using that content to further serve your customer. It's because to the level in which you can serve your customer or contribute to your customer using your content, then that's the income that you can earn. That's the amount of compensation that you can earn. Your compensation is directly tied to the service that you provide. If you want to increase your compensation, you have to increase your service, the quality of your service. And one extremely efficient or effective way to do that is through your content, because it's your content that you use to communicate and connect with your buying audience, with your customers. They want to know what you can do to them to help solve their problems. And through your content, you are communicating that. You're sharing with them what you have available, the benefits of your products and services and your solutions, and how they can use those solutions, how they can gain access to it, why they want to gain access. All those things are found in the content. All right. The next thing is hub traffic. That hub traffic is important because you have to have people. Traffic means people. But it's people that are visiting your hub. That's why it's called traffic. If you have a highway and you have a traffic of cars on that highway, that's why it's called traffic, because it's cars on the highway or on the interstate, right? So you have traffic on your hub. Your hub is like the road. And the cars that's driving on the road, it's like the people that are visiting your hub, right? So you have people who have need of what it is that you have to offer on your hub, and they now visit your hub, and the traffic on your hub now is beneficial to you having success in your business. And the law of customer demand is the principle that you use to help you with ensuring that you have a targeted group of people, of traffic that's always visiting your hub. So the only way for you to have that is you have to make sure that what you have to offer is something that is in demand. You People have to want what it is that you have. People have to find what you have useful or valuable to them, and they have to be able to afford it. When those three criteria are met, then now there's a customer demand for what you have. So then they will come to your hub. They will drive on your road. There will be traffic on your road or visitors on your hub. Okay? Now that you have traffic in your business, now you want that traffic to be sales for you. Because just driving on your road or just visiting your hub is not the end result, right? We want that road leads to somewhere, right? That hub is ultimately leading the visitor that's visiting to a place. So we're taking that person to not just a sale, right? But we're taking that person to a place of value. We're taking them to the place where they find it useful and valuable to where their need is met. So we want that person's need met. Whatever reason that they came to the hub to visit, whatever attracted them there, we want them to actually acquire that thing that they want. So that's going to mean we are making a sale. That means that a sale is a result of great marketing. It's a result of a need being met. It's a result of somebody being provided with a result that they were after, right? It's a fulfillment of a need. So sales is what we definitely have to have if we want to be successful. All right. People, without a sale, there's no money. Okay. And No one is going to provide us with a sale and give us money if we're not helping them to solve a problem that they have or meet a need that they have. So to get to the point of always having consistent sales and being effective at meeting needs and solving problems, we have to abide by this law of compensation. And this law of compensation is saying that there has to be three uh, yeses to these three questions. Okay, first, there has to be a need for what it is that you do. As an entrepreneur, there has to be a need for what it is you do, and you should already have that checked off if you're meeting the law of customer demand. So that's already established. There's a need for what it is you do. Let's say, for example, somebody wants to learn how to make money. So they want a business, and they want to know how to have a successful business so they can make money. Okay, there's a need. 9 out of 10 people want to know how to make money. Just an example. Next thing is, okay, now you have to have an ability to fulfill that need. So now the question is, how well do you do at helping people to fulfill that need? How well do you do at helping people to solve that problem that they have? That's where you start to stand out. Okay? That's what get people coming back to you. That's what gets you a great reputation in the marketplace. That's where you get repeat sales, not just one-time sales, but repeat sales and loyal customers. Okay. The third question is, are you easily replaceable? And if you have a great ability to fulfill the need, you're great at helping people solve the problem that they have, then it's not going to be easy for them to replace you. Because if everybody was great at fulfilling their need, then they wouldn't be with you. Because they'd probably be with somebody else who was better than you at helping them fulfill the need. They're going to go to the person or to the business or to the place that's going to help them get the result that they want. So the law of compensation said you will be compensated based upon you being not easily replaced, you being a person who with a great ability to fulfill the need, you being able to just meet the need, just you being needed, and whatever it is that you have to offer, you have to be needed. There has to be a need that you can meet. So, and if somebody doesn't want what you have, then you're not needed. There's no need available for you. You have to be able to, once you know that there is a need for you, now you have to be able to do great at meeting that need. They want you, but now you got to go and execute. And then you got to be able to stand out because they cannot just easily replace you. So you got to be so great at meeting the need and solving the problem that you're not easily replaced. And now that will reflect in your compensation. Now you have consistent sales, you have sales commissions rolling in. People will take your recommendations for whatever it is that you're offering, and whatever you recommending as an affiliate, they're going to be your referred customer because they trust you. They trust you because you've demonstrated your ability to meet the need, to solve the problem, because you stand out from every other affiliate marketer out there in the marketplace who might be offering the same thing you're offering, but you're different because you have a greater ability to be able to solve the problem. You're more effective at solving the problem than everybody else. Last thing, cash flow. And cash flow is important to your business because, as I mentioned before, it's the greatest tool that you need. You're not able to reinvest in your business without cash flow. Right? If you don't have cash flow, you can't keep things going. You can't pay for things. You can't reinvest. You can't do what you do to stand out and pay for what is required to help you maintain the ability to continue needs for people and be irreplaceable. To continue to produce quality content, to continue to reach out to those that are in demand. To offer something that's valuable to them and something that they want and something that's affordable. All of that stuff takes resources. It takes cash flow, right? To have an affiliate hub, cash flow, all the components of your business. So you need that cash flow to continue to grow. So the law of financial freedom says that the cash that you do earn, you have to be able to put that right back into your business asset so that it can generate more cash flow. That's all the principle says. Cash, asset, cash flow. Okay? Now, so I told you what each one of these five principles are. I'm gonna show you real quick what they are again. Now we're just gonna recap and then we'll be done. All right. So thank you for sticking with me at up until this point. And the first principle, remember, is the law of customer value. These principles are success principles that you have to adopt and allow to change the way that you do, to change the person that you are. Now you want to think about fulfilling this law of customer value, being governed by this law. It says that the level of value that you provide to your customer will be the level of income that you can earn. So now you are now focused in on providing value to your customer. That means you are helping to solve their problems. Okay? The second principle is the law of customer service. Allow this law to govern your thoughts and your beliefs and your words and your actions. It says that the level of service that you provide to your customer will be the level of income that you can earn. Why is that the case? Because it's your customer that pays you, that provides you payment or income for your service or for your product or for your solution, for your, so as your service goes, so goes your income. So understand that dynamic and how that cause and effect relationship between service and income, between value and income, and work it. It's a principle, so it works. You don't have to try to wonder if it's going to work for you. All you have to do is execute. Improve your service, increase your service and your contribution. Focus in on the solving the problem. Find out what the problem is. Provide value and usefulness. Make it affordable. Make it desirable. Next, the law of customer demand. Remember, desirable, valuable, affordable. Abide by this law of customer demand. Always be in demand. Always have offerings that are in demand. When you are in demand, then you will always have customers because what you have to offer is desirable, it's valuable, it's affordable. Next, compensation. Allow this law to change who you are. When asked, is there a need for what you do? Make sure that the answer is yes. There has to be a need for what it is that you do. Whatever it is that you do, if you're helping somebody to make money online, you're helping someone to start a business as a follow-up to that. You're helping somebody with their health problems or helping somebody with their relationship problems. Is there a need for what it is you do? What kind of help do you provide? And why does someone need you? And if they do, the next thing is, do you have an ability to fulfill that need? If they do need you to help them make money or to improve their finances or to become healthy or to improve relationships, if they need you for that, what kind of ability do you have to help them fulfill that need? If you can't really help them and you're saying that you can help them, but you're not following through, then you're not abiding by this law. And it's going to impact your compensation. If your compensation is low, that means you have to work on how well you are in alignment with these principles, how you're allowing them to change who you are so that you can now become attractive and success will come to you now. Are you easy to replace? You got to answer that question. The last principle, financial freedom. Cash, asset, more cash. That's really that simple. This is the currency of your commissions and your money. If you want more cash coming in, you want to have enough, that term enough coming in, then you have to use your cash in this kind of way. And it's going to lead to the freedom that you desire. Okay, you have to have cash put into your asset to produce more cash. All right, so quick recap. We're on our plane traveling to that destination point, and as a recap, we want to get to that freedom lifestyle. That's our desired destination. We know in order to get there, to fund it, we need cash flow. to have cash flow is going to come from our income or the sales commission that we earn in our business. Uh, in order for us to earn sales commissions, we have to have a successful business, which means that we have sales that we're generating. In order for us to have sales, right, to be successful, we have to make sure that we are abiding by these success principles and making sure that who we are is in alignment with where we say we want to go. So our mindset has to be one of success. The skills that we develop has to be of success. And the tools that we use have to be of success. And then we know all of these are based upon success principles. They are the most important component of business. In fact, they're 80% of our business success. The other 20% are the mechanics. So the five success principles we discussed today to help us build our business, which are consisting of these five components, which is the affiliate hub, which is governed by way of the law of customer value, and the hub content, which is governed by the law of customer service, and the hub traffic, which is governed by the law of customer demand. We talked about the hub sales that you need, that's governed by the law of compensation. And then cash flow in your business is governed by the law of financial freedom. All of those things is what allows you to have a successful business. So that is it, my friends. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, anything. The replay will be available right here on fabulousmarketer.com. If you're watching somewhere else on social media, then it's going to be on that particular channel, but you can always access the replay on fabulousmarketer.com as well. But the last thing I want to leave with you is, if you're watching on fabulousmarketer.com on our training hub, I want to invite you for more understanding, to help you with gaining that greater awareness, to become more in alignment with those success principles so you can change who you are and accomplish what you desire. I want to invite you to become a part of our VIP community, be a VIP student. That's an opportunity for you to draw that much closer to you having a successful business, because we have more VIP content, VIP resources, courses, all kinds of things that's designed to help you now uh, to make it easier, or more simple, I should say, on that path to success that you're going on, to get more guidance. Mentorship and guidance are extremely important to help you on this journey. Because if you try to do it all by yourself, it's going to be easy for you to just shrink back and go back to your place of familiarity. Go back to your comfort zone whenever that fear and that anxiety and that doubt kicks in, when you start to move towards a place that you've never been in business, and all that kicks in and you don't know how to respond. It's great to have somebody by your side. It's great to have a community of people. It's great to have additional resources and content and guidance to help you to make a better decision, to keep going, to keep moving up that mountain. So I offer that to you, to join our free community. Click on that join here button beneath the video. If you're watching on social media, then at the bottom of the screen, I'm just going to show you where you can go. And it's just fabulousmarketer.com. But go to fabulousmarketer.com and make sure that you click on the orange button, and it's going to take you to the place where you can sign up to become a part of our VIP community. And then other than that, I will see you in our VIP trainings, or I see you in our next public training. Regardless, I hope that I can continue to help you to build a successful affiliate marketing business and achieve the results that you desire. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. Be fabulous, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.